It was a Saturday afternoon in Glendale, Arizona, but the electricity in the air felt more like a Super Bowl Sunday. The Kansas City Chiefs were set to face off against the Arizona Cardinals in a preseason clash, but the talk of the town wasn't just about touchdowns or tackles. It was about the arrival of the NFL's star tight end, Travis Kelce, and his globally adored girlfriend, the one and only Taylor Swift. As the sun beamed down on State Farm Stadium, fans lined up in their red and gold jerseys, but there was an undeniable buzz for something more. The entrance reserved for players and VIPs was suddenly transformed into a stage fit for a spectacle. Out stepped Travis Kelce, number 87, exuding quiet confidence in a sleek black shirt and matching sunglasses. Beside him, Taylor Swift, with her trademark golden hair and a radiant smile, turned the simple act of walking into an event. She wore a black fitted top, faded jean shorts, and a soft leather jacket, a look that was both laid back and impossibly chic, perfectly balancing her status as a superstar with a refreshing air of approachability. The duo moved gracefully through the crowd, Taylor occasionally pausing to whisper something to Travis, whose stoic game face couldn't quite conceal the happiness shining behind his shades. Their chemistry was palpable, and even the most seasoned sports reporters found themselves caught up in the moment. Here was football's king and pop's reigning queen, side by side, each shining in their own right, but somehow even brighter together. State Farm Stadium, already known for its cutting-edge design and capacity for over 63,000 screaming fans, felt especially alive that day. The stands were a swirling sea of Chiefs and Cardinals colors, but everyone's eyes seemed to follow the couple as they made their way inside. Merchandise stalls were packed, as if each fan hoped to take home a piece of this unforgettable day. Some clutched homemade signs, "Welcome Taylor to Chiefs Kingdom," and 87 plus Taylor equals touchdown. The slogans were lighthearted, but they reflected a genuine sense of pride and excitement. Earlier that morning, the couple had touched down at Phoenix Sky Harbor Airport, slipping quietly into a waiting black SUV. They checked in at a 5-star hotel, a brief oasis of calm before the rush of the day. By early afternoon, a Chiefs motorcade whisked them through the city. Even outside the stadium, a lucky few fans managed to catch a glimpse of Taylor through the tinted glass, quickly uploading their shaky phone videos to TikTok. Within minutes, one clip with the caption, "Taylor is here. Glendale is on fire," had gone viral, setting the tone for an afternoon that felt more like a festival than a football game. Taylor's presence wasn't just about supporting her boyfriend. Her mere attendance sent ripples through both the sports and entertainment worlds. ESPN's commentators couldn't help but speculate. Would Taylor's star power give Kelce an extra edge? Was this public appearance a signal that their relationship was more than a passing fling? Cameras were poised to catch every interaction, every smile, every moment that might become the next viral gif. The couple's style was as coordinated as their entrance. Travis favored an oversized black jacket and minimalist accessories, his look quietly commanding. Taylor's ensemble, on the other hand, was all about effortless cool, a body-hugging black top, distressed jean shorts, a chain belt, and those iconic white sneakers. Her makeup was subtle except for a bold swipe of red lipstick, a nod to her signature look. Together, they looked like they'd stepped straight out of a music video, each maintaining their individuality while creating a harmonious visual duet. For Travis Kelce, already celebrated as one of the NFL's most dynamic tight ends, Taylor's presence seemed to act as a secret weapon. Analysts noted a pattern. Some of Kelce's most jaw-dropping performances had coincided with Taylor's appearances last season, including the Chiefs' victorious playoff run and their Super Bowl triumph. Was it coincidence, or was love fueling his game? Either way, fans and commentators alike were eager to see if the trend would continue. Inside the stadium, the atmosphere was electric. Travis peeled off to join his teammates in the locker room, his focus now shifting to the task at hand. Taylor, meanwhile, was ushered to the VIP lounge, but she was far from a passive observer. She mingled with other guests, posed for selfies with players' children, and even signed an 87 jersey for a young fan. A stadium employee snapped a candid photo of Taylor beaming as she handed back the signed jersey. The image, captioned Taylor Swift, a global star, but as close as a neighbor, quickly spread across social media, drawing thousands of likes and heartfelt comments. The Swifties, already a loyal fan base, swelled with pride at how easily Taylor seemed to fit into Chiefs Kingdom. Some fans, freshly arrived from Kansas City, reported a chance encounter with a couple in the VIP corridor. Taylor said hi and waved at us. Travis smiled and nodded. It was a moment we'll remember forever, one fan posted, alongside a flurry of blurry but joy-filled photos. The story caught fire on Facebook, drawing reactions from across the country. Major sports networks cover the event in real time, their headlines blurring the lines between sports and entertainment. Taylor Swift rocks, Glendale ahead of Chiefs Cardinals game. Travis Kelce joins Taylor Swift at State Farm Stadium. Even entertainment news outlets, such as E! News and Entertainment Tonight, joined in, their coverage lending the preseason game a sense of Hollywood glamour. Inside the Chiefs' locker room, players buzzed with excitement, not just for the game, but for their famous guest. When the most powerful woman in music is sitting in the stands, you want to play the best game of your life, one player confided to the team's in-house reporter. Head coach Andy Reid, ever the steady hand, declined to comment directly but made it clear he welcomed anything that kept his players' spirits high. As the stadium filled, the sound system blasted Taylor's hits, Shake It Off, Love Story, and more. Swifties sang along, their voices merging with the roar of Chiefs and Cardinals fans. A commentator quipped, "This might be the first time a preseason football game has sounded like the opening act of the era's tour." The music, the energy, the anticipation, it all blended into something new, part sporting event, part pop concert. Even Cardinals fans couldn't resist Taylor's charm. Some crossed the jersey aisle to snap photos or wish Kelce luck. Her appeal transcends jersey colors, one security guard remarked. "She's everyone's star tonight." Behind the scenes, security teams worked tirelessly to ensure Taylor's safety while still allowing her to interact with fans. She never demanded special treatment, earning the respect of the stadium staff. When asked about Taylor's presence before kickoff, Travis Kelce simply grinned. "It's always great to have her here," he said. The brevity of his answer spoke volumes, a private pride, a happiness too big for words. As kickoff neared, Taylor settled into her VIP seat, eyes glued to the field. Each time Travis made a play, her smile grew brighter, her applause louder. TV cameras returned to her again and again, eager to capture the golden shot. On social media, fans delighted in her every reaction. "Taylor is bringing luck to the Chiefs," one posted. "She's Kelce's most loyal fan." The game itself played out with all the drama and excitement fans had hoped for. Kelce, energized by the crowd and perhaps by the woman cheering him on, made several highlight reel catches. Each time, the stadium erupted, and Taylor's joy was impossible to miss. But beyond the stats and scores, it was the moment they arrived together, hand in hand, smiles wide, that lingered in the minds of everyone who witnessed it. In that instant, football and pop music, grit and glamour, collided in a way that felt new, electric, and somehow necessary. This was more than a love story between an NFL superstar and a global music icon. It was a testament to the power of connection, the way two worlds can blend, each making the other a little brighter. For a few unforgettable hours in Glendale, the intersection of sport and entertainment created a media event that will be replayed in memories, highlight reels, and social feeds for years to come. As the final whistle blew and the crowd spilled out into the warm Arizona night, one thing was clear: Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift had turned an ordinary preseason game into something extraordinary. And as fans recounted the day, whether they were there for the football or the music, everyone agreed it was a story worth telling and one they'd be eager to see play out again.